Am I the asshole? For not giving my husband's sister my puppy. I and my husband went to his sister's 13th birthday party this weekend. She decided she wanted to have her birthday party at a local river. We live in the Midwest. My husband and I just got a puppy a few days ago and thought it would be fun to bring her to see if she liked the water, let everyone see her for the first time, etc. When we got there, everyone was super excited to see that we brought a puppy. Everyone was petting her and playing with her. My Mill asked me if the puppy was for my Sil. I said no, that this was my husband and I's puppy. She knew that we had just gotten a new puppy. She held the puppy for a bit and gave her back and all seemed fine. My Sil started opening her gifts when she finally noticed the puppy in my arms and asked me if Mill had finally let her get a puppy for her 13th birthday. Before I could even say anything, Mill said yes. Sil bursted into tears about finally having a puppy and then came over to me and tried to take the puppy. I was in shock at what just happened and kinda just let her take the puppy out of my hands. Eventually I went over to my Mill and asked her WTF she was thinking. She told me that my Sil had been asking for a puppy for years, and she said, "You don't mind, do you?" I was taken aback. I couldn't believe my Mill just gave away my puppy without even asking me. I took my Sil over to the side and told her that the puppy was mine and I wanted her back. She started throwing a fit and literally screaming. I just took the puppy back and my husband and I left. When we got back home, I was bombarded with texts and phone calls from everyone at the party asking me why I took the puppy away from Sil. My Sil and Mill are very angry with me, and I just need to know, am I the asshole? Edit. Her birthday party was at the river. Many people had brought their dogs to the party. I also did not know she had been asking Mill for a puppy. They have 2 dogs. Edit. To my husband is 100 on my side. We both didn't want to make a scene about it. He has called his mom and texted his family since the incident. We aren't communicating to anyone about it right now because it has been overwhelming. He had told his mom about us getting a new puppy multiple times, even invited the family over to our house for dinner so they could also meet the puppy, but they had a football game to go to. This was 2 days before her party. Not the asshole. Mill is the instigator of this whole scenario. She had no right to presume she could take your puppy and give it away to Sil, especially when Mill knew full well it was yours. I would make the situation clear to anybody who dares to ask you what happened. Not the asshole who just tells someone else they can have someone's pet. That's weird, and the kid is 13 and old enough to know she can't have everything. Your Mill sucks and I wouldn't feel bad at all. It's your dog. Obviously not the asshole. TA is your Mill. She created the situation, she should be cleaning it up. Want to make amends? Your Sil? Tell her you'll give her a puppy, but not yours. And further, explain to her that the puppy you have was never meant to be a gift for her, that her own mother created all of that drama. X200B. Sheesh, what a poor excuse for a mom, Mill. Not the asshole. Your Mill literally stole your dog out of your hands. You retrieved it and left. I'd explain that to everyone who texts. And no, it's not your responsibility to play along with your Mill's lies. She can get a different puppy for her child. Not the asshole. It's your dog. What were they thinking? Not the asshole, but why didn't you shut her down when she said it and not let Sil think it was hers? Not the asshole. That is some weird shit. What was Mill thinking? How is this even a questions? She can go get a puppy elsewhere. Not the asshole. Tell everyone who wants to know that your Mill blindsided you and blatantly lied. Who the hell does something like that? Your husband also should be having a conversation with his mother about boundaries from the sounds of it. What an awful situation to put you in. Not the asshole, but your Mill sure is. She set her daughter up for upset and disappointment. Let her pick up the pieces. Not the asshole. Where was your husband in all this? He needed to take control of his mom and handle this. Your Mill is a total R. Not the asshole. ESH. You should have said, "No, this is our new puppy." You should have never handed over your puppy, which is why you get an A. That automatically made it look like it was for her. Mill is for so many reasons. Where is your husband in all this? You don't know if you're right or not for not being manipulated and guilted into giving something that belongs to you to someone else. Really? Can't you correct all the people who bombarded you? Not the asshole. That poor kid, too. Your Mill was willing to traumatize her own child just to pull a power play on you. WTF? And not the asshole. If she wants your baby house, car, jewelry, will Mill want you to give that to her too? Yeesh, that's weird. I was in shock at what just happened and kinda just let her take the puppy out of my hands. Not the asshole. This is where you made the huge mistake. You should have said, "I don't know what your mom is talking about, this is husband and my dog." I mean, no, not the asshole. But how did Sil go the whole party until it was time for presents to notice your puppy and then ask if it was for her? Not the asshole. Whoever stirs the shit should lick the spoon. All you needed to do was say, "No, not this puppy, Nana has a puppy for you at home." Then she can deal with the fallout. Not the asshole. Your Mill is a real pile of merd. I do have some empathy for your Sil because she probably doesn't realize what a horrible, lying biatch her mom is, or how emotionally manipulative her mom can be. Your Mill tried to steal your puppy. If she wants her daughter to have a puppy, they should go to the pound and pick out a puppy, not steal yours. Do apologize to your Sil and family, saying, "I'm so sorry that Mill lied about us giving you her the puppy. She knew it was our puppy and I specifically told her that it wasn't your gift. I don't understand why Mill did such an often very mean thing." Not the asshole. In-laws can't dog sit, can't come over unless you or your so is there and take back any spare keys. Mill's behavior was disgusting and I wouldn't put it past her to try something like taking the puppy and making you the bad guy again when you have to take it back from a 13-year-old. We just got a puppy about a month ago, and I would already either take a bullet for her or wipe out a whole fucking family that tried to take her. Either way, she's already a core member of our family and Mill can fuck right off. Tell everyone that Mill lied. Just tell them all the truth. Starting with Sil. You did nothing wrong. Make sure people know it. Make sure they know that Mill was told the puppy was not a present and was yours. Not the asshole, but we're also going to need puppy tax. Not the asshole. That's nuts. You told her it was your puppy. If she wanted her to have one, then say yes, but not theirs. I'm taking you to choose your own. Mother-in-law definitely sabotaged you. I guess we can deduce what kind of person she is. Not the asshole. And well done for not just slapping her, because if someone gave away my pet and had the audacity to say you don't mind, do you? I'd have been arrested. I also would have just loudly asked why Mill was too cheap to get her daughter her own dog instead of trying to steal mine. Not the asshole. Your Mill sounds like Ed Ursley. Info: is your puppy fully vaccinated? Was introducing your Sil to your new puppy at her birthday a good idea? No, it was not. This doesn't make you an R though. You know what does make someone an R? Promising someone else's pet to their daughter, and just assuming everyone will go along with it like it is an okay and normal thing to do. Not the asshole. Your Mill definitely is though. I would throw her under the bus. I'm sorry your mother promised you something that wasn't hers to give. I love my puppy and cannot give him up, but your mother is free to adopt a dog and bring it into a loving home if she wants to. You are definitely not the asshole. It's your puppy. Tell your mother-in-law you are gonna give away her daughter, since you have some friends trying to adopt a teen. You don't mind, do you? Not the asshole. WTF is wrong with her? Go no contact. Defined not the asshole, but I cringed when you brought a new puppy to a 13-year-old's b-day. Of course she was going to think it was a present for her. Mill was the real Arto who does that, especially after you told her directly it wasn't a present.